Well, what's the title? Oh, this. Yeah, sometime long ago in the ZSR IRC, I think we were talking about how, like, it would be cool if we could open that door with the jaw down, then, like, skip lighting the eyes or something. And then Akrite made that video as a joke, saying, like, hey, look, I did it, haha. And then it actually became a real thing a little while later, actually. Yeah, that was when the entire Zelda speedrunning community was an IRC channel of like 20 people. No, it is no longer an IRC channel of like 20 people. It is now a Discord with a few more than 20 people. Actually, Discord it's really good that Discord came around, because like there was a period in between when it was an IRC channel and when it was Discord. There was like a few year period where it was kind of disconnected. It was like sort of Zelda speedruns, but like Zelda speedruns wasn't kept up well enough, so the Discord is good. I don't even think anyone's done runs of this route yet besides me. I know a few people are interested though, so I'm sure people will start running it soon. Well, not record by default. This is the same category that has been being run for years, so until I did a run of this route, the previous record was with the old route, so I had to at least finish a run and have it not lose 15 or so minutes. But then once I finished the run, it was pretty free record. How mad would the OG community BFS run with Insectour exclusive? Not at all, because we all know that version exclusives can be a part of OT speedrunning, and there have been many other things that have been exclusives, so it wouldn't be anything different. Red Tunic is back, only for practice. I won't actually use it in runs, unfortunately. Alright, I'm actually going to test the Zoro Tunic thing right now. I'm going to become adult here and then go back to real adult, I guess, and test if I have Zoro Tunic or not. Shouldn't crash. There we go. Okay, so if I were to just randomly become adult, I have Goron Tunic on. If I were to warp to the credits, I just want to quickly go through this and see what tunic I have at the end, out of curiosity. Yeah, 80 is child only now, except for 5 seconds used to equip mirror shields. I am very sure that I never equipped Zoro Tunic. I am very aware of if I ever accidentally equip Zoro Tunic. I am very careful about making sure I never ever equip Zoro Tunic. It was in the macro, right? Was the Zoro Tunic in the macro? Because if so, then maybe we can like take a look at the macro and figure it out. Credits definitely do not equip Zoro Tunic. There it is. Why? Okay, yeah, I just confirmed it is in the macro. So, like, if we want to, like, research and figure out what's going on, we can take a look at the macro that I posted in the AD Discord channel and just see, like, what's going on there. But yeah, that is really strange. Okay, actual runs again, now that I know the setup for that. Oh, explain what's up with the tunic color? I don't know, that's what we are confused about. For some reason, equipping Goron Tunic during the age change makes Link have Zoro Tunic on in the credits. You know what? I should have checked what happens if you equip Zoro Tunic. You know what? Okay, real quick. I gotta check what happens if you have Zoro Tunic on. This is gonna hurt, but for science. Equip Kukiri before. Well, I already know that equipping Kukiri leaves Kukiri on. Okay, you know what? Let me. I think this should. Okay, if this updates in the menu, I think this should be accurate. Excuse me? Oh, this must have been stored equips. That's most likely a stored equips thing, since I didn't manually equip Zoro Tunic before. No, so that's probably not. Okay, then that means I actually do have to try it all the way from the original adult SRM. Okay, so I have to do this twice. Okay, let me try the age change. Okay, I'm gonna do age change followed by Ferozman on B, and go to the credits with Zoro Tunic on and see what happens. Okay. We're pause champing for science. We're awaiting the results of an experiment. Okay, so sword equips are correct. Okay, now I go to the credits. There's also like a small chance, probably not, but there's a small chance that the credits specifically might have something to do with it. The credits themselves have a forced change to child. Maybe that's it. Maybe because the game's like forcing you to change from child to child. Maybe that does something. I don't know. You can breathe as soon as the Temple of Time part of the credits comes up. In like 2 minutes. Wait, that changed my equips? Why did that part change my equips? I guess there's already an adult change there. And now I'm child again? Does it repeatedly change you from child to adult during this cutscene? Yeah, that first part where it changed to Ocarina on D, that must have changed me to adult, and then it changed me back to child for this, for some reason. Why does it have multiple age changes in the credits? Alright, here it is. What tunic do I have on? Still Zora. Interesting. So, Kokiri stays Kokiri, Zora stays Zora, and Goron turns into Zora. Okay. Well, I don't know what else to test from there, so I guess back to runs. Okay, this should for sure work. Seriously? I don't know what that could have been. I am pretty confident that my angle there was correct. No, each SRM is independent, so one before it can't mess up one after it. It must have either been a bad angle or I messed up the heap setup, but I'm pretty confident in both. More likely my angle was bad, but I was pretty confident in it, so I don't know. I am not the Panenkoto OT. There are many more people with much more in-depth technical knowledge than me. Who would be? I don't know, like MZX Rules probably. MZX Rules and Glank. Well no, probably more Glank, because Glank can explain stuff in English. Yeah, I'll definitely run some no SRM routes at some point. It's just right now, SRM is very new and exciting and changes a lot, so definitely want to do a lot of SRM stuff right now. But yeah, I'll for sure end up doing some no SRM stuff eventually. Oh yeah, I meant to watch that the Wrong Warp explanation video. I never got around to it. I should watch that soon. Yeah, I like how the Wrong Warp explanation video comes out right as SRM warps like completely overshadow it. Blue warp, wrong warps, that's so 2012. Dude, in 2 years, we'll have the 10th anniversary of Wrong Warp being found. What am I doing? Wait, did I have no idea what I'm doing. I just completely forgot the setup. I've done the setup so many times in the last week, and I just forgot what to do. Okay, there's no reason for this to crash. This should 100% work. Why? I guess I'll go practice it again? I don't know what I'm doing that could cause a crash. Apparently the OT decomp team found something interesting about Dark Link. Apparently Dark Link uses hold targeting. Dark Link actually has a setting for whether he's using hold or switch. Definitive proof that switch targeting is the good one, as the evil Link is the one using hold. If he's so superior, then why doesn't Dark Link ever beat Link? I mean, except for casuals. Barely dodged it. What? That's not it. Okay, I should have picked up the seeds. I forgot. The seeds actually affect the loading. Okay, I might as well just reset at this point. The seeds affect the SRM setup. I should have picked them up. I thought it was so cool dodging it, but it messed it up. Okay, there is no reason for this to crash at all. Zero reason for crashing. Must not crash. No crash. Now let's see if I remember all the other setups. Oh no. Clearly don't remember my equips. Oh no. Stupid. Cool. Okay, that was a decently solid run. I think I still want to get... I want to get a run that gets the quick Morpha kill. I think that's my goal, is get a decent run that also gets quick Morpha kill, and then I guess sub 38. Beach. It was okay. The quick kill could save like as much as a minute, I think. It's a lot of time. Maybe not a minute, maybe like 45 seconds, but like a lot. Yeah, I know, Neeper. It's so crazy. The school ground rumor glitch. This is definitely some unlocking Sonic in Melee type stuff. Yeah, this is how you get Mew under the truck. First you gotta pull out your copy of Ocarina of Time, and then run around with your hands up. And then you can move Mew. You can move the truck to get Mew. Dude, I remember the rocket launch in Moss Deep to try to get Deoxys. I remember thinking that was real. I'm like, wait, dude, I gotta look up how to launch the rocket. How do I get Deoxys? Dude, if there was one good thing about Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, it was making that a real thing. Making like the whole rocket to Deoxys a real thing. That was actually really cool. Oh yeah, Ace does exist in Emeralds. Time to make that a real thing. Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire not good. They're pretty meh in terms of remakes. Yeah, it's like when you compare it to like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, which added a ton of stuff and was just like really polished. And then there's Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, which like didn't really add a lot of stuff. It didn't even bring back the Emerald Battle Frontier. They gave you a free Latios or Latios midway through the game, which just makes the game pathetically easy. Like, I know people complain about people complaining about Pokemon being easy, but that's just like another level of ridiculously making something easy. But yeah, I don't know. It wasn't necessarily bad, it's just not good, I guess. Yeah, I know Battle Frontier was pretty lame. My favorite Pokemon game is either Emerald or Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Come on. Are you serious? Cool. At least I get a double consolation prize. No damage though. I should be able to take damage from this one. Wait, what? No, this is an extra cycle. I took way too much damage. Okay, well, this is terrible. Or actually, I might... No, yeah, I need a heart now. Cool. So I guess hope for a drop from the skull. I don't know what else to do. Okay, this run sucks though. The only thing that can save this run now is the quick Morpha kill. Hearts, please. Didn't want that many, but okay. Or I guess this is okay. Yeah, this is fine. I'll take it. Yeah, I showed off F-Boots a while ago. I showed off like a little demo of what Hundo might be. I didn't get the text box. Hello? Cool, runs over. I don't know why that happened. Sick. Oh yeah, I was gonna show F-Boots. Okay, fine. Okay, so this number right here is the one that controls your boots. So that just put Iron Boots on, Hover Boots, Fury Boots, No Boots, that Boots, and that is F-Boots. Makes you walk around like this. And you also have no gravity, and that means you can't, well, except for jump slashing. So even like going off a small ledge like this, I can't even fall. Now, when we combine this with, say, warping anywhere, that typically puts you out of bounds. Well, maybe out of bounds doesn't even mean that much anymore. Let's go to... I know a good one to go to. Oh, this isn't where I wanted to go. Maybe I can get to where I want to go. Yeah, I think it's that room over there that's loaded. That's where I wanted to go to. Okay, so let's go to that room if I can. Does this let me go through ceilings? Yeah. So yeah, I can just float up. And so here's one possible thing that might actually be done in Hundo. We could use this room number with a room for Fire Temple. Let me find a dollar for Fire Temple real quick. I think it should just be like 06. Now set for Rose Wind here. This will warp me to Fire Temple. A bit out of bounds, but that's okay. So I can just float on over. Wait, no, I actually wanted to go there. So here in Fire Temple, the room that was loaded, that's the same room number as the room in Spirit Temple, is the highest room with the gold Skulltula. So I'm gonna head over there. Or wait, no. So actually, ground jump has a higher vertical speed when you do this glitch than side hopping. So it's actually best to ground jump. Oh no, don't get too close. You'll be fine. Alright. Cool, I'm up here now. Then I can grab this Skulltula. Yeah, it just looks like a levitation sheet. Can I press L? I can. See what happens when I press L? Oh yeah, I actually do levitate because I have health levitate on. But the glitch itself is not because of L. Come on. Fall down. So shielding a bomb explosion like this is essentially a mid-air Hess. You do lose speed, which Hesses don't normally lose speed, but you lose speed pretty slowly. Yeah, recoil flip, I guess. I'm gonna show you guys something really sad. It's really cool, but also really sad. So this was something that almost made it into Hundo. It might still be in Hundo with a different method. So this is room 6, and the map I'm warping to is the treasure box shop, and room 6 is the final room with the heart piece. Now the issue is you can't jump slash, so you can't get down, and Rose Wind sets your height above ground, but luckily you are actually able to touch the chest, and you still can't get down. You actually have no way to get down except if you equip Kukuri Boots. But otherwise you're stuck in the air like this. Yeah, I mean unequipping isn't horrible, but we only have one unequip we can do, which is the bad part. So yeah, we're just gonna have to figure out what the single best place to unequip is. Which it could be this. This could be the best place to just unequip and get rid of it. Yeah, I think Blinny found one that does actually work, but then you still can't get out. I forgot where it's from though. Oh no. That's soft lock, by the way. Anyway, back to runs. And that's the run. Well, I guess it's not the biggest time loss actually, because this is one of the faster medallion cutscenes. I would just have to make a setup. Entering Deku, you face A0. Okay, that's probably... I think you're facing north when you enter Deku, so... Oh right, this crashes, I forgot. Never mind. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. I might stop there. I think that'll be it for runs today. Why did it crash? Spirit Medallion cutscene just always crashes as child, and I just forgot about it.